We're with head coach Steve Lanpher of the NJIT women's basketball team. And coach, first and foremost, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
All right, coach, non-conference slate is done. Now it's ASUN conference play, a brand new season. What are the expectations for your team?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, all teams now are 0-0. We talked a lot about going into this season. We want to host a home first-round game. So obviously, to do that, we've got to protect the WEC, take care of our home conference games, and that starts today.
Now, I know you get a chance to start against USC Upstate, and it's kind of fitting because the last game at Fleischer Athletic Center was against USC Upstate, and it was a big win because it was that 70-66 win that propelled you to that 5th spot, which allowed you to go on the road and play a close one against Kennesaw State. So how much did that come up in conversation, knowing that, hey, you ended the Fleischer Athletic Center against Upstate, and now you're starting ASUN conference play against Upstate?
Yeah, it's a great memory, Mike, obviously, finishing the way we did. And, we just talked about, hey, we finished Fleischer with Upstate, let's start the WEC with Upstate. And obviously doing that, we're just looking to have a great performance and get off to conference play in the right direction.
Now, I know the conference is obviously very competitive. Florida Gulf Coast, Jacksonville, Stetson, those 3 teams have really been 1, 2, 3 the past few seasons. And knowing that for you and your team that you were at a 5 seed last year and trying to maybe climb up another spot or 2, what's it going to take?
Well, I think we've got to, obviously we've got a losing record non-conference-wise, but there's not that much difference in this game between winning and losing. We've got to take care and do the little things. We need a little bit more solid play out of our point guard position. We need to be a little bit more consistent with our post play. And then we need our better players to step up.
Now, with that, too, one final question. Now, when you look at your players, especially for your freshman players, do you feel like they're going to have a big-time positive influence, especially in conference play?
Yeah, I do. I mean, Ellen's gave us a great Ellen and Des both have done really well non-conference-wise, and we expect them and need them to kind of continue that momentum in conference play.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, that's head coach Steve Lanpher.